Moving along to race number 5, which will be run over 1,000 meters. This is the Cape Racing Thanks Stan Ellie. It's a merit-rated 80 handicap for the fillies and mares. Now let's take a look at the runners and riders for this event. And if you just have a quick look at the draws here, just having a look at the draws. Draw number 2 has had the most number of winners from the last 216 races. So when it comes down to the stats, draw number 2 is the highest draw from 3 and 4. So the neat draws at Durbanville obviously play a big part, and that's where I'm going to go with number 2, Different Face, the daughter of Exceed and Excel. Samanga Kamalo for Eric Sands, was previously with the Justin Snaith stable, a model of consistency, still a one-time winner, and that was overseas, so yet to win in South Africa is Different Face. Looking at her record, she's run behind Sonic Burst on a number of occasions in merit rates at 96 handicaps. And I think last time out, I thought they found the right race for her. I went for her in a big way last time. I thought she'd be very, very tough to beat. Muzieni was aboard. She opened up 5-1. She was back down to 33-10. The end result, she ran another cracker of a race, but she did get tagged in the latter stages. So number 2, Different Face. Rahil, she's yet to win in South Africa. She's knocking so loudly on the door. She was a 91 at one stage of her career. Surely she's going to get it right sooner than later.
She's got the form to be extremely competitive in this lineup, Sheldon, and she has to be given healthy respect, especially from a positive draw of gate number 2. And Eric Sands, he has his filly in some good shape at the moment. So I think a Different Face has to be respected. And interesting, Samanga Kamala rode Seek in Peace last time out. Muzieni rode Different Face. They've swapped around. I like Seek in Peace in the race. This is a rating dropper, 82 down to 65. And she's one of the runners that's at the bottom of the weight. She carries 52.5 kgs on the back to the 1,000 meter trip after running over 1,200 and 1,250 in her last 2 starts. She's drawn out widest of them all, but in saying that, she's a horse that can go forward, and I think Muzieni is going to use her early gate speed and get her into a handy position. There looks to be a decent sort of pace on in the race here. Different Face, Cityscape, horses that like to go to the front, along with Porke Tavas. So I think Seek in Peace will be able to get into a decent position, and if she settles in the run-in, I think she could be extremely competitive here. I've made a horse to watch out for. She's been priced up at around 8-1 in the market, and for me, this is going to be the value in the race. She's got a few weight turnarounds with a couple of individuals in the lineup, and I feel with just 52.5, she could just represent the value and could run an absolute cracker. Healthy respect has to be given to a horse like number 5, Mar Black. She's a runner that does run well fresh. She enjoys the distance. 3 wins from her 6 starts over the trip. Elder Demea aboard once again. A horse like Porke Tavas, Richard Fourie now gets in the irons for JMT Stewart. And this runner could be one for trifectas and quartets. But number 9, Seek in Peace, is going to be the narrow first choice for me and the value in the race. And Sheldon, you with number 2, Different Face.
Yes, I'm going to stick with number 2, Different Face, as my first selection. And then number 9, Seeking Peace. If you go back on that run on the 13th of the 7th, she was run behind, they both ran behind Sonic Burst. And obviously Seeking Peace is a lower mass, and the other one goes up Different Face in the weights department. So there shouldn't be a lot to choose between them. But I'm just hoping this time Different Face will run a different race.